Hi guys, it's me, Wussey, and
Ricardo.
Oh, Ricardo. We're just going past Cheston Wood Adventures, just there. Hello everyone. It's been a while. It always has. We're not regular vloggers. We're on our way to somewhere exciting. Depending on what I've put on the thumbnail or the name of the YouTube clip, you might know already. I'll have to see what I put. But we're on our way to Gatwick Airport because where are we going, Richard?
Gran Canaria.
Woo! Holiday, celebrate. Yes, we're off to Gran Canaria in Spain, which is something I learnt this week. I have never been to Spain. Oh wait, I've been to Barcelona. Is that in Spain? I think so.
That is Spain.
Yes, I've been to Barcelona for a very like a city break type holiday thing. Sorry, I'm driving. And I have never really done like a sun holiday where we're basically going to be as lazy as possible all week, chill by the pool, not really do anything. We don't know, we'll have to see. But that's the plan. We want to feel that we're really relaxed. I'm used to going Walt Disney World every year. Haven't been this year, haven't been since COVID actually. And so we just wanted to try something different. Richard's done a lot of sun holidays. Have you been Gran Canaria?
I've never been Gran Canaria. My parents have, but I haven't. But
you have been Mallorca?
Yeah, I've been lots of little places like that, yeah. I just have never been Gran Canaria. I always wanted to though.
You've done Mallorca, you've done Ibiza, you've done Menorca?
I've done Menorca.
And you've done?
Lanzarote.
Tenerife?
I've done Tenerife.
So Richard's done a lot. I've done Barcelona for a city break. I've been to Rome for like a long weekend, again like a city break, going to the Colosseum and stuff, but having like a really lazy sun holiday I've never done. So we're on our way to Gran Canaria. Yeah, so welcome to our travel vlog. Let's go. Okay, we have made it-ish. We are at the South Terminal at Gatwick Airport. We're looking for the long stay car park. Is this it? Straight on. Even though we actually are flying from North Terminal. North Terminal? North Terminal. The best parking we could get for long stay was actually at the South Terminal. So we have to park here. It should, we're coming up to a barrier now, it should register the registration plate of the car. We park here for 8 nights. Hopefully this will just let us through. And then we get on a shuttle bus to go to the South Terminal, and from there we get on another sort of shuttle thing. Do I have to do anything?
No, please wait a moment for your vehicle registration.
Oh yeah, yes. Great, so we're in. Great, so yeah, I've put in my registration plate obviously online. Help me out here, am I just going straight on, do you think? Yeah.
Open.
Staff parking is right. So yeah, so we're parking here. I'm annoyed at myself because essentially I do everything very last minute. I went on the website and booked this last night. Oops. If I'd done it the night before, that's when we could have got the best parking, which is like opposite North Terminal, like a 5-minute walk. I saw it online 2 nights ago and was like, oh fantastic, that's there, I'll book it. But I didn't actually book it, I just registered in my mind that I'm going to book it. And then last night when I thought, oh, I need to actually now book it, I went online and nothing was coming up apart from this car park, which is the one furthest away. So annoyed at myself, but it's fine. We've got plenty of time. It's currently 1:05. We fly at 3:30. Ooh. So we've got just under 2.5 hours. And we've also paid £5 extra per person to go through. I think it's called like premium security, something like that. I've got no idea if I need it, but I thought let's just book that. It's only a tenner and see what happens. Right. So this is a bus stop here, so I'm going to try and maybe find a space near a bus stop and see how we get on. Okay, we're all parked. Hello. Woo! We're parked. We need to do that thing where we take a picture of the end of the row, kind of like what I do at Disney World. I'll take a picture on that. We're on what, Zone B somewhere. Parking was fine in the end. Oh, a bus is
Just turned.
drop off only. But there's a bus stop in, there's quite a few people waiting, so I'm hoping that they'll be waiting a while, and therefore one might come quite soon. So we're going to take a picture of where we are, see how long it takes for the bus. Woo! Soon that'll be us, but hopefully heading more toward the sun. There. Please be our bus. This is a bus coming in. It says buses come once every 12 minutes. We've probably been waiting about 4 minutes? 3 minutes, 4 minutes? So yeah, hopefully that's stopped there.
For the next stop.
Woo. Yeah, it'll come round to us at bus stop 5. We have made it to South Terminal. What time is it? About 25, 26 past?
Oh,
One?
I'm not sure.
Something like that. So that took what, 20 minutes in total? One of the bus, 28 minutes past 1. So our flight leaves in just over 2 hours. 2 hours and 2 minutes. So now
we need to go to the upper end of the airport.
Because we're at North Terminal.
Because Russell didn't book it
I
quick
think
enough.
we're going here. Transfer to the North Terminal. Making our way along the people mover.
It's the perfect way to start your holiday. With an EasyJet package holiday, you have access to thousands of amazing hotels in Greece, Cyprus, Egypt, and Spain. From beach breaks to cityscapes, all our holidays are battle protected and come with the best.
So we're flying with EasyJet. We're at the bit where you like drop your bag off, like an auto bag drop thing, because we've checked in online, we've got the app, and I just have we've got 2 big suitcases here. So we're just gonna check them in here. This is actually my first time putting a suitcase onto a plane with like a machine. I've actually always given it to like air steward person. What they're called? A travel agent, travel clerk? I don't know what they're called. I've always used a person, but here, machines. Welcome to the 22nd century, 21st century. I don't know what century we're in. Oh dear. So Richard just showed his boarding pass and passport to the lady. And what did she say about your passport?
She was like, and I was like, oh yes, I'm very young. And she said, yeah, you look like a baby. I was like, yes.
Yeah, you look like a baby in your passport. You look like a baby. So it says, please place a bag on the belt and scan your boarding pass. Yeah. I do not have any of the above in my cabin or hold luggage, so we have to say agree or disagree. Do you have a catapult and a dart? Any hypodermic syringes?
Agreed.
Agree. Please wait while your transaction is processed.
16.3.
16.3. Our limit is 23.
Oh, I'm going to put that there and hold that.
Passport there. This has been printed out. Okay, and it shows you how to stick it on. So it's literally what obviously
Join
they
the
do.
dot.
Join the dots.
To me, that is the dot.
Right. Is it easy or not? Do you have to peel it?
I don't know.
Oh, and we're stuck. You'd have to peel it to make it a sticker.
No,
Was that it? Is it a sticker already? Oh, and that's it.
I think so.
It's definitely stuck together and secure,
Well, I can pull it away,
but it's a sticker. Do we require a receipt? Might as well. Tag attached? Yes. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, then send back and it'll just go. As long as you're happy. Happy?
Oh yeah. I'm just
Send-
confused by the...
Send back then.
Is that... Oh yeah, just continue.
Time out.
That, my dot
Send
didn't
back.
look like that. Mine looked like...
It was weird dots, wasn't it? Right, send back. Okay, I'll try. So we're very confused. After Richard's bag zipped along, it came up on the screen telling him that the flight is delayed. It doesn't say by what time, it just says delayed. And we were like, great. Then I did mine, sent mine across, and then it comes up on the screen saying that my flight is on time.
This way, Russell.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. So Richard's flight is delayed, my flight is on time, but we're both on the same flight. Explain that to me.
Very sad.
We did say yes to the receipt, so you get given a baggage receipt here. So I presume if we lose our luggage or something, they can scan this and then track where it is. That's what I'm guessing it's for. Richard has just seen Bailey's birthday cake. We don't drink, but you can try it for free. So he's going to try some free birthday cake over here. Or maybe some strawberries and cream. Are you going to have birthday cake or strawberries and cream? Try it. Right, he's had birthday cake. He's now going to have salted caramel.
Oh, that's quite full.
Full?
Yeah,
is it sweet?
The birthday cake.
Right.
Oh. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. There we go, salted caramel. Right, let's check out the duty free.
I got.
Oh my god, you got really like sticky fingers.
Oh no.
Right, okay. Okay, do we want any makeup? Any perfumes? Okay, we've come through duty free. We're trying to find the toilets. They are this way. Richard needs to wash his hands, they're sticky. I could do the little wee. Oh, there's a Harrods there. Shake Shack. And then we need to. Our flight is actually. Can you get it on the flight? Is fine. Our flight is not delayed. It's all good. So we'll go wash Richard's hands together, like a joint mission. And we might get some lunch as well before the flight. So Richard has brought me to Pure. Up there, not Pure Gym. Pure.
I love Pure.
Is it like healthy food?
Yeah, it's like healthy, good, organic.
It's like
sort of food
Pure
thing.
Bowls, chicken bites,
That's the sort of
toasties. So it's the only place where there's a bit of seating. Everywhere's really busy. Okay, so I've got the Mexican chicken bowl there. What did you get in the end?
I think I've got sweet potato and chickpea.
Sweet potato and chickpea.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
I don't know.
Shush.
It's a little bit like squashed in there. It definitely doesn't look like presentation on the photo. Okay, so we've had our food. I had the Mexican bowl, very nice. It was basically like a naked burrito. I think we'll pop to WHB, get the standard snacks, drinks, etc. We've got a flight of 4.5 hours, 4 hours 25. It says it's on time, but it says that we land 40 minutes late. So I don't really understand that. And we've got our gate now, and I think we've got about just under an hour till it leaves. So 20 minutes to grab some stuff and then get to the gate. Well, we'll be quicker than that. Yeah, so let's see what we want to get here. Okay, we have what, 40 minutes until we take off?
40 minutes.
We've been to WH Smith, we've got some snacks. I got a bottle of water. What did you get?
We got some sucky sweets for landing.
I got Fox's Glacier fruit sweets, something. You were going to get Werther's, then put them back.
Yeah.
Did you get Haribo? No.
Oh no, I just got some salted caramel M&Ms.
Salted caramel M&Ms,
Yeah.
so I got a bit of chocolate. Yeah, and I got that bottle of water. We might get something on there. I don't know. We have just eaten, so we wanted something, but I'm not actually really in the mood for anything anymore because I've just eaten, so I feel fine. Richard, where are we going? Holiday.
I was going to say Gran Canaria, but
No, the answer is holiday. Celebrate. Woo. Richard's going to get on that. I'm going to go this way. I wonder if that's our plane. We are flying with EasyJet. Is this the plane? There's one on that side. It's not going to be one of these. There's loads of EasyJets at Gatwick. So, I don't know. I reckon we go this way and it could be that one down there. There we go. There's our plane. I hope my suitcase is on there. I hope Richard's suitcase is on there too. We got to the gate and they haven't even started boarding. So we've got plenty of time. So we have been delayed. It's currently 3:40 and the flight was supposed to leave at 3:30. So 10 minutes ago we were supposed to have gone. There's still a queue to get on the plane. It was boarding with the speedy boarders and then it kind of stopped and everyone was just standing around for ages, so we just sat down. So we're waiting for it to get moving again before we get on. It does say online that we would get there 40 minutes late, and then we went back on the app and it said we'd get there 20 minutes late, but both the Gatwick app and the EasyJet app say that we leave at 3:30, so it's like neither of them have been updated, so we don't have any updates on timings apart from the fact that we will get there late and apparently take off on time, but we can't take off on time because the plane is still here and we're not on the plane, so we don't know what's happening. I can see the plane. I can see the plane. We're nearly there. Ooh, we're in our seats. Ooh. Okay, Richard's got the window seat. Can you see? The clouds.
I can see.
Oh, we're on the plane.
On the plane?
We're on the wing.
We are on the wing.
Ah, there we go. The man in blue is for us. Party time! Okay, we're here. We just got out of the taxi. It was about 20-25 minutes. Look at the view. Wow. It is absolutely massive. Yeah, just huge. Way bigger than I thought. This guy's just taken our suitcases. He's going to take them to our room. Rich is playing there. Yeah, everything's kind of been done for us. Our bags have been taken for us. We're just going to go straight to our room. Oh my god, it's amazing! I'm so excited. We're here. Wow.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each that I will stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
What was that? So we're in our room and this big fireworks show just started. We think there's a wedding that's been happening because we did see someone in like quite a big puffy dress and we thought they were coming out for photos. Yeah, well, like a wedding dress, a big puffy wedding dress. A big puffy dress, and then we thought, just doing like a group photo, and then these fireworks just started.
She's not in. She's not in the puffy dress. The lady's in a slim dress, like a slim, a long thin dress.
Look at that view, though. I mean, wow.
The bridesmaid dress.
Yeah, we've got the most insane view, which we'll probably show better during the day. We're going to be here for a while, obviously. But yeah, that was incredible just to see those fireworks going off on the night we've got here. That was absolutely amazing. Yeah, fantastic. We are going to, I think I'll probably chat to you after. I'm going to go downstairs, have a little walk around, and then we'll probably chat to you a bit later and fill you in on things that you've missed tonight. But we are here. We didn't crash. We did safely land. We made it to the hotel. We're all good. Yeah, so we're going to have a bit of an explore, get our bearings, and then we'll come back. This place is just insane. Absolutely
people walking
insane.
Up at the lighthouse.
Oh my gosh, you can go up the lighthouse.
Yeah, I think it's a proper like tourist thing.
Amazing. Actually, we're completely wrong. It's actually just the light at the top rotating round. Richard thought people were walking round all at the same speed, going round, and I pointed out actually it's just the light.
Because it's a lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse. Ooh, we could live there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hello. It's midnight.
It's been a long.
I'm absolutely shattered. We're going to quickly try and, I guess, just fill in the gaps of our travel day, and I guess some initial first impressions. Forgive me if I repeat things you've already seen or stuff, but yeah, I mean, first of all, it's been a very long day. The flight isn't even that long, it's only like 4.5 hours, but I just kind of forgot how much just the whole travel day can take out of you. I'm a bit different to Richard. Richard's like, holiday starts now, we're on the plane, we're on our way, he like loves it. For me, the holiday starts when I'm like, got here, I haven't crashed in the plane, I've landed safely, I've made it to the hotel or wherever I'm staying, and you know, and when I'm at the stage of going, great, everything is as it should be in my mind when I booked it. And I mean, this is actually, I knew it'd be good, at least I was hoping it'd be good, that's why we picked it, but I'm absolutely blown away. To the point where when I walked into the room and walked onto the balcony, I just burst out crying. And we had a moment when we came in when we just both hugged each other.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Which is quite nice.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, we both just hugged each other because I think we were both just so happy. Obviously, when you're booking a room at a hotel, you're putting a request for what you want. You don't really know exactly what view you're going to get, and you try. Obviously, you can pay extra for certain views and things like that. You're never really sure exactly what you're going to get until you get there. Especially a place of this size, it's absolutely massive. So
it's humongous.
Yeah, to the point where we've just been out for a walk around the pool area. We've been gone for 1 hour, that is not a joke, 1 hour, and we still haven't seen it all. That was just outside walking around the pools. It is like a whole massive water park. If you've ever been like Walt Disney World or Florida, it's a bit like Typhoon Lagoon-y meets a bit of Volcano Bay. There's lots of rock work, there's a lazy rip, there's so many massive pools, which we will of course show you. It looks really impressive on other vlogs I've seen and on the website and images, but it's actually way bigger in real life. And I don't think I was prepared for that. Going back, Going through security, we paid extra money because I obviously can't film security. So at the airport at Gatwick, we paid £5 per person. Today, Saturday the 24th of September, the flight was at 3:30. We got to the airport about 1:30 going through security. There was no queue whatsoever for the premium security or the normal one. I thought Saturday afternoon would be peak time, I didn't know, but it was completely dead, so that was our experience. Going through security was super quick, although Richard forgot to take his iPad out of his bag, so he got pulled over to one side, and then they had to like scan
which delayed the process.
It delayed us a bit. Actually, Gatwick was not great for food, as in it was rammed. There were so many, that's why we obviously filmed where we went to. There were other places that I think we might have preferred to go, I don't know, but they were all like, there was massive queues.
The biggest one was Shake Shack.
Shake Shack had a massive queue, like going for ages, and I thought, why are people getting in this queue? So yeah, we ate at Pure, and it was fine. It was quite quick though, because I am lastminute.com. We only booked this holiday, I think 2 or 3 days ago. And we're so late that it was only yesterday I got in touch with the hotel to arrange for them to meet us at the airport in Gran Canaria and pick us up and bring us here. They sent me through a form before, when we were having the food, before flying, they sent through a form saying, please fill in this form and we can put the request in. So I quickly filled the form in, and I was racing having this food. Filled in the form in, sent the form off, and then of course we got on the plane, and I was just hoping that it had been received and it had been processed, and hoping that there was going to be someone waiting for us. The actual flight itself was not for me.
Why?
Well, EasyJet, I mean EasyJet is EasyJet, it's what you'd expect, like it's a bit more basic compared to like when I go to things like Florida.
Russell's used to Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah, like the long haul Virgin ones with the screens.
Compared to a Virgin plane, obviously EasyJet it is very different.
Well, you know what you're getting. It's like
was
EasyJet,
fine,
Ryanair. I've been on all of them
For
before.
a summer holiday, it was great.
Yeah, no, but we had been really clever. Where when we booked our seats, the seats were 3 with an aisle in the middle and then another 3, and we took these 2. So Richard was next to the window, I was here, and because we only booked those seats a couple of days ago, of course this one was free, and we just thought hopefully no one's travelling on their own, or if they are, there were actually some of the seats further back and they might have picked one of them, and it worked. When we got on the flight, we were in our seats and there was no one next to me, so we took off, and I was like, fantastic. We didn't actually film as much as I wanted to on the plane because a man behind me tapped me on the shoulder after I think it was just after we took off, or actually maybe before we took off, and said, oh, my boyfriend's just sitting further up at the front, he's on his own, do you mind if he comes and sits next to you, so that he's literally in front of me? And me being very, very nice, said, oh, of course, absolutely fine. Inside thinking, oh, really wanted just to have that extra space, and we deliberately booked it that way. So yeah, once we'd taken off, this man came and sat next to us, and he was fine, he was very quiet and stuff. And we had a little chat, but nothing exciting. But of course it just meant that we didn't film as much as I wanted to film. Not that an EasyJet flight is super exciting. The main issue actually I had was the trolley service was really
yeah, but
slow.
We spoke about this after, and we said there was no other real possibility unless they had to. We got really involved unless there's 2 extra cabin crew members each side, because basically they had to run up and down and get the hot food, but that is just what you have to do.
Yeah, there's only the one aisle, so there's this trolley coming from the front, and of course they're saying, do you want a drink, do you want your food, and there's a trolley at the back. We were basically in the wing, so we were in the middle. So as the trolleys were coming from the front and the back, the toilets were at the front and the back. So if you need a wee, you're blocked. So I've just
that happens on every holiday.
Yeah, but some you've got other ones, or if it's a bigger plane,
but again,
then you've got
Virgin.
Yeah, you've got bigger ones. You've got multiple options,
section.
so you can kind of get around it. You couldn't on this one. But was it the world's worst experience? Absolutely not. Like it did the job. It was fine. Then it was really good. It did work once we landed. I did have my email from the hotel saying that the booking had been confirmed for the airport transfer, and we got our bags really quickly. Luckily it wasn't actually really raining too much. It's not the best weather tonight. I think it had been raining, but it's not anymore. However, there's some sort of like warning about like a cyclone and like severe weather warnings, which we had absolutely no idea about. So the fact that this is my first sun holiday, I'm like, where is the sun? So we'll see. But it was of course dark when we got here, so we'll see what it's like the rest of the week. Airport transfer, he picked us up, all great. I filmed that, you saw that. He whizzed down the road. He definitely was speeding, but he had his volume very high, and it was
brilliant.
It was quite fun.
It was like a high-speed roller coaster. It was brilliant.
I went to Rome once and was absolutely petrified when a taxi picked us up from the airport to take us to like the hotel, and it was like changing lanes really fast, not signalling at all, and it was just manic, and it was quite scary. Today wasn't as scary, but it was very fast. The windows were down, the music was very loud, as you will have seen. It was a little bit mental. We couldn't really see much, it was very dark, but yeah, I think what should have been about half an hour drive turned out to be about 20 minutes, so that was very fast. Yeah, got to the hotel, we checked in, they were lovely. Oh, when we got out of the taxi actually, straight away, there's two gentlemen at the front, and they took our bags and just said, "Are these your bags?" We said yes. They said, "We'll take them to your room," and they just disappeared. We had a little bit of a panic, thinking, what if we've just been fooled and these don't work for the hotel and they've just stolen our luggage?
We did.
So we did get given like a ticket thing, so we went straight up to reception, and the first thing I said was, "Have we been robbed? What is this ticket? Is this legit?" She was like, "Yes, they'll take your bags to your room." Dinner stops at 10 o'clock. And we checked in about
9:30.
maybe about 20 past 9?
No, because we got here at 26 minutes past 9.
So yeah, 9:30, and dinner stopped at 10. So she was kind of partway through checking us in and maybe realised the time and gave us a voucher because we didn't have our room keys and stuff yet. So she gave us a voucher, she said, "That's where the restaurant is." We went there. I haven't filmed that because we'll do a separate vlog on that, but it's absolutely brilliant so far. First impressions, epic, very happy. I've seen reviews that kind of will talk about food and say, "Oh, it's the same thing every day," or "There's not much." You know, we've seen loads of reviews of that.
We'll be very satisfied.
This seems like we're here for 8 nights, and it seems like it's got so many options that it'll be fine. But we'll film that separately. And then we went back to reception. We got our room keys, which are actually these wristbands.
Yeah.
If you can see them, and it's got a little microchip in. So again, if you like Walt Disney World, it's a bit like having a magic band. And you tap this to get in to the room. You tap it to pay for drinks and things like that. Of course, we're not trying to get, and it's completely waterproof. However, this of course is now stuck on. It's not one that you would take off. It's kind of like locked on, I guess, in a way. At least we haven't tried to take it off. But of course, if you're sunbathing, you'll get like a...
Yes, I did mess up a little bit. I should have actually got it on my left hand, because then I wear my watch on my left hand and I could have covered it.
So when you get home, you can put a watch on
but
and cover it up.
For the sake of my tan, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Of course, there's a cyclone. Will we get a tan? We don't know.
We will get a tan.
Yeah. We were very happy. We did put in a request in the little comment box. We said we're here celebrating our 6-year anniversary. It was about 3 months ago, but this is a holiday to celebrate us.
It's just my holiday.
Yeah, but we haven't had time.
No,
just the two of us. We're not with Minnie. Minnie's with your mum and dad. So
yeah.
It is just the two of us. We have not had that in a very long time.
Yeah.
And I've never been on a sun holiday, and this is to me a celebration of our love.
Oh my god. But
Shut up. She said herself at reception, she said, "You're in a very good room." And when she had the map out of the resort and put a circle around on the map where the room is, straight away I was like, because I could see it was exactly where I wanted it to be, like the view that I wanted. And so we walked in, and it's fantastic. And then also the final thing, I guess, was that we went out to the balcony. It looks like there's been a wedding here tonight, and as you would have seen, there was like a fireworks show.
Yeah,
so let's pretend that was to celebrate our love.
Oh my god.
You know, but so there was a fireworks show.
This is what I live with.
I would say that was just fantastic. Is there anything I've missed?
I think that is more than everything.
Yeah. We are going to hopefully do daily vlogs whilst we're here. Obviously, we'll see how we get on. We might end up merging a couple of days together. It obviously depends, because I've not been here before, so I don't really know how much we will get up to or not. So we'll see. But I am going to do things like separate room tour a separate video on that. I'm going to try and do something that kind of just shows off the food court area. Not that it's a food court, it's much nicer than what a food court sounds like. Like, I'll just try and show things off a bit, and the reason for that is I have never taken so long to find a destination to go to. We've looked at so many different islands to go to because I want to get it right, and then of course all these different hotels and resorts to go to. It's taken me ages. We've bickered, we haven't agreed for a very long time, and that's why it was a last minute booking when we have finally said let's go with my choice.
Well, yeah, but I found lots
And it's
of suitable
amazing.
choices.
They were okay. This one is exquisite. So yeah, I wanted to. Hopefully want to have lots of videos, just so if you are looking at coming here, yeah, I'm tired. If you're looking at coming here, then you, I don't know, I've got lots of videos to look at. Anyway, we're going to go to bed. Oh, it's now 27 past. That was a long bit of talking, but hey, hope you give information. Thank you for joining us on our first travel day vlog. We're going to go to bed, and that's not for you. Okay, bye from me, Wussey, and Richard.